Here we go! Okay, let's go!
And welcome everyone to episode 7 of the 1UP XP show. We have a jam-packed episode today, and the intro said it all. Klam and I are going to be playing Surgeon Simulator 2. Surgery. It's a free game from Xbox Live, and it is a lot of fun. Surgeon Simulator 2. Check it out. Let's go.
Smack! You got Heartbreak on?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is some futuristic stuff right here.
Dude, we got sucked up the tubes, bro.
What year is it?
I don't know. Heartbroken.
Heart is on its way out. Luckily, our bioreplicator unit, the Brew, has produced a replacement. The Brew is our greatest achievement and works almost perfectly.
Oh, that looks scary.
So, what did we have to do?
It says, all right, time's clicking. We need to heal the patient in under 10 minutes, losing less than 700 milliliters of blood. Oh, we're going in here.
We need to scrub up, like.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Oh, here's the test tubes. Oh, my soda.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Balloon.
Wait,
I
what?
got a balloon!
No touching of the hair or
All right.
face.
Where's this patient? What is this? You want a chocolate bar? Yo, Adam, thanks for the light, buddy. What is this? Milk? The milkman? Oh,
Oh,
Eh.
those,
Drink
that's
it.
a very.
Drink it.
No, you eat
drink
it.
it. Drink it. Drink it. Oh, God. Wait, what's going on? What's in here? Oh, a teddy. What is this?
It's like a voice recorder. Is that a GPU?
I didn't.
Just set
Is this
down here.
Tarkov all of a sudden? All right, what's over here? Oh, this is like, okay.
Where's our? Oh, here. Hey, what is this?
Hey, hold on, Clam. Got you a walker, bro. There you go.
I'm stuck.
Wait, what's going on? I'm drugged?
Oh God.
my God.
That's a modifier. Everything's backwards.
Oh no.
Why did you?
I'm drugged.
Why did you make me put this on?
God.
What'd you put in that chocolate bar?
I don't know. I'm so drunk right now.
I don't. Okay,
Where are
here we
you?
go.
I'm still drunk.
Hi.
Oh, you can jump?
Okay.
Wait. Oh. Everything is okay. Whoa. There we
Oh.
go. All right, let's go. Surgery. Wait.
Do we need these papers?
Wait, what is this? Do we need that to get in? I don't know. God. How are we supposed to heal the patient if we can't even get in there?
Pick up that book, that yellow book.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, I guess we both go through the door. Oh, okay, that didn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work, dude.
It's this thing right here.
Oh. All right, cool. Oh. So we both need one?
Right here.
Oh. Okay, cool. I can't pick it up?
We're coming. We're coming, sir.
Oh. Sorry.
Here, I'll let you in, and then maybe there's a way you can let me in.
No, I'll just do it here. We can both have our own. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I'll take mine.
Okay.
Oh, there's a button to push. There you go.
Okay, we don't need that anymore.
No. All right, we're good. We're in.
All right. What do we got to do again?
No Bob found.
Bob's not here. He's at work.
Says heal the patient in under 10 minutes, losing less than 700 milliliters of blood.
Bob awaits you.
Oh,
Check the diagnostic
Bob?
scanner to see what's ailing him.
Oh, hey, Bob.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, that
Bob
looks right.
needs...
That looks about right. That looks good. Feels
He
good.
needs a
That's
heart.
like
Bob
brain.
needs a heart.
Uh-huh.
Bob
I
is
like
sick.
the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you like that? Hey, Bob. Yeah.
Oh! I just ripped
What
Bob's
was that?
intestines out. Oh, God.
Oh, we might put it back
Bob,
in.
I'm sorry.
Put it back in.
I'm trying. Sorry, Bob.
Yeah. Let me go around.
Yes, I know Bob is sick. Oh, his blood levels. Oh, God. We need a heart. Oh, look, there's things here. Syringe, blood stopper, syringe, blood. Okay, I got blood.
What's this?
I got blood. Watch out.
Oh yeah. Okay, go.
I stabbed him. I don't know if that
We're
worked.
losing 'em.
All right,
We need a heart.
I'm stabbing him.
Someone's messed with the fridge door.
Stabbing him. Oh, God. Getting blood in him is tough. There we go. Getting blood in him. Okay, he's full of blood. He's losing blood still. Okay, Bob, I'm going to stop your bleeding real quick. There's a stopper in here.
We got it. Bob's okay.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, we need it. We need another. We need another pass. A level 1. We had a 3. We need one that looks like a 1.
Hold on. I got to stab Bob. All right, I'm stopping his blood loss.
Oh, my old office.
Oh,
I rather miss it.
I found one.
Or was it?
Look, don't believe anything she says. You don't know what she's capable of.
It's right here.
I've got to go.
Right.
Stay alert.
Oh. It doesn't work?
You hold.
Oh.
It. You hold.
You got to put the heart in there. We need a heart.
Oh, we need to get his heart out.
No.
No?
Unless, wait, do you think so?
I mean,
All right, well, we've made a mess
That's
of this man already.
well, let's be civil about it. It might get dirty. Let's put it on the table or something.
Oh, God. I just ripped out a kidney. Why are you pushing me?
I'm not. I don't. Let me pick up his kidney.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Wait, maybe. Where's his
Looks
heart?
like a bean. It's right here. Ah!
Oh, God. Oh, his leg just clam.
That's okay.
Oh,
It's
God.
Okay. Just go put it on the. Go put it on the table.
I got it.
Dude.
I got it. Whew, put it back on. We're good. Took that out. Ugh! Jump! How's he doing on blood?
He's about 2,300 and going down.
We should probably shoot him up with some blood. Or a stopper. Some sort. You know what I'm saying? I got the heart. Clam, what are you doing? There we go. I'm gonna get some blood for him. All right. Don't worry, Bob. We got you, dude.
He's flatlining.
Oh,
Where's the heart?
oh God. It's in the thing. I'm giving him blood. We're good. Did you put stopper in him?
I did.
Oh, God. He's losing blood bad, dude.
Oh!
What'd you do?
Nothing.
We're definitely not surgeons. Yeah. We are definitely not surgeons. But it was a lot of fun. Instant content. Make sure you grab that game if you have Xbox Game Pass. It is free to play and a lot of fun. But coming up next on the 1UpXP show, we have part 2 of our sit down with Kaitlyn Roose, the Esports Director from Michigan Tech. We'll see what she has to say in the second part of her podcast.
Most shooters and you know,
You're set.
the wheel is switching between weapons.
And welcome back, everyone, to the 1UpXP show. We start with our first podcast, part 2 of our sit down with Kaitlyn Roose, the Esports Director at Michigan Tech. And in this portion of the podcast, make sure you listen to the entire thing because it was an amazing sit down with her. We talk about the communication with kids at Michigan Tech and in between the teams and how they do with that, but also what it looks like at Tech when it comes to practice and what they expect out of the kids when in that program. So this is what she had to say. What does an esports practice session look like with the kids?
Exactly just that, to
Oh,
be
perfect.
completely
Right
honest
on.
with you. They practice depending on what game it is. So for example, our Counter-Strike team tends to practice in longer blocks.
Okay.
So 3 to 4 hours, but fewer days a week.
Right.
So practice could range from 3 to 5 days a week. Our limit, because we follow NCAA regulations, which is similar to a lot of other coaches, I'm sure you guys
Right.
might hear the same thing.
Yeah.
Even though we're not an NCAA sport, we follow them. So 20 hours a week of sanctioned activity.
Mhm.
So they never go over that. So that includes like games, practices, VOD reviews, any required team activities, things like that.
But
So,
that's not including time off on their own playing video games.
correct.
Yeah.
So I'm not essentially going over to their dorm room, banging on the door
Right.
at 3 a.m. saying, I know you're playing
Stop it.
Counter-Strike, like stop it. Now and we can talk about this potentially later, but essentially if their academics aren't suffering,
Right.
if they're mentally and physically taking good care of themselves and in good spots, and they have good relationships with their teammates and other players, they can do what they want with their own time. That's where our teams have done really well. Our Counter-Strike team, especially, you come to practice. If it's at 6, if it's 6 to 9, at 6, like your mind is focused. You are at practice until 9 p.m. And then after that, you can kind of, take a step back, and that's fine. Sometimes they would, maybe do an extra VOD review or two. They would VOD review, which is essentially a video review. So when your coach, traditional sports, they do it a lot. You watch the other team, maybe you watch your own team, and your coach kind of gives you a critique. Typically it's done in that fashion for esports or for scouting.
Right.
This team tends to do this, or studying maybe a pro team saying, okay, this is what they do on this map, or this is how they behave in this way. So those are very common as well. And then our players work out twice a week at least.
Mhm.
And we have a trainer that works with them. So
That's awesome. Yeah.
That's great. And actually most of them work out 3 to 5 days a week outside of that time anyway. So
Now,
know.
I don't know if you'd know it, but do you know what like some of the workouts would look like or what they do?
Yeah.
Cardio,
Yeah.
I'm assuming. And
Yep. A lot of it is focused on, a section of the body
Right.
Per 1
day.
to 2 sections per
Right.
day. And then some cardio. So typically it's rapid sets.
Right.
I think it might be till failure, or maybe like 2 sets of, whatever it is
Right.
for that body part.
If you're a social butterfly like myself, it's very easy to fit into the room. But if you're not very social, obviously it might be a little different. But how do you see the kids bonding and communicating there at Tech with esports?
Yeah, good question. I think this is true of a lot of schools who maybe have, STEM fields, and maybe something, communication maybe is a little bit of a struggle because they're so brilliant, and
Oh, yeah.
it can be difficult to communicate. But types of students that come to Tech, these kids that want to solve difficult problems,
Yeah.
and in games throw all of these things at you at once, and you have to respond very quickly, oftentimes
Yep.
under seconds. Like, the quarterback has, sometimes if you're Matthew Stafford, you have like 0.2 seconds in the pocket, but pre him not being at the Lions anymore. But point being is that there's a lot of decision making, and I think when people recognize that those are skills that other players and other people share,
Yeah.
that kind of opens that communication channel. I actually taught a summer youth program class on psychology and games.
Oh,
and
nice.
There were several kids who were very quiet, and then as soon as I opened the floor and said, what's your favorite game and why, or explain to me, give me an example from your favorite game of this psychological concept of operant conditioning,
Right.
hands were raised. They were
Erupted.
all
Yep.
engaged. They were all ready. What makes your game meaningful? What makes your game fun? What's difficult about your game? What's great about the UI or things like that? They immediately start realizing that, oh, this is something that I can communicate effectively because I'm so passionate about it.
The 1UpXP Show will be right back after this break with the University of Michigan Esports Program. And welcome back to the 1UpXP Show. Now, this next podcast I have been waiting to release for a long time. Nothing against our other podcast guests, but the University of Michigan is my favorite school. As a kid, I wanted to grow up, play hockey at the University of Michigan, and get my meteorology degree. I got 2 out of things right. I played hockey in college and got my meteorology degree, but I didn't go to the University of Michigan. So when I had the opportunity of sitting down with the University of Michigan, I was very nervous. I was fanboying, and I got to sit down with one of the best human beings I've met in a long time, Cybbi Barton, who is the assistant director of the esports program and intramural programs there at the University of Michigan. This is what she had to say about the University of Michigan's program. So what's the background on Michigan esports? You guys aren't that old, but how long? When did Michigan esports start?
Yeah, well, the gaming population and community on campus has been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So the official sponsorship for them to be able to call themselves the University of Michigan didn't start until a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
Okay.
So but they lived and breathed. They were doing all of the cool stuff like lands and competition and everything that we do now. But they were doing it without any support except each other.
Yep.
So yeah, our department, we do a really great job of paying attention to trends and what are students wanting or what experiences do they want to have while they're on campus.
Right.
And they identified that esports was one of them. So the role that I had was split between esports and club sports, which is more of a traditional sports model, but both really student-run organizations. And they brought me in and said, "Hey, we want to do esports. You're the expert. We're not yet, so get us there."
Right.
So I've had an insane, crazy journey with like everything that's happening in the world, but also building this program of what it is now. But a lot of it has come from the work of the students that are involved with the organization right now and like years and years of history.
Right.
They did a great job of preparing themselves to be in this position now where there's just a different way of life now. They have support administratively. There's a lot of things, especially at the University of Michigan, that support their mission.
Right.
So my job is to advocate for them and provide that vision of, okay, I can see a little bit more of the bigger picture, the higher level projects and assessment and things like that. But y'all like have fun.
You
Make
do
friends.
you. Have fun.
Yeah. And so, yeah, it's constantly growing, as we know, in esports, and things are changing every single day. But we have a really incredible group of students, which I'm sure every campus can say that.
Well, the thing is, like, I looked at the background. I don't want to seem creeperish here or anything, but I looked into Cybbi's LinkedIn, and I believe it said 120 students in the program right now.
At least. Yeah, that's just competition only. So we support. Yeah, I know. It's a lot to keep track of.
I think that might be the biggest program that I've talked to, or amount of kids in one program that I've talked to. I mean, that is a lot for competition. 120 kids. What are some of the achievements that U of M has for their esports program so far?
Yeah, I think competitively, there's highlights with all of our different titles that we compete in. We compete in 10 titles. So that kind of feeds into the how many students we have with that. So the competition piece is all over the board. We have highlights competitively all throughout all of our different games. We added a Smite team this past year and they've done really well. So it's always nice to be a part of a team that wins, right? But another piece that I think is really crucial, and it's awesome for me as an administrator to see, but our students are involved in a lot of different areas of the esport ecosystem that we know, right? So like the broadcasting piece, the marketing piece, and the engagement that they are seeing across the board with our Twitch or just our social media in general is climbing steadily. And that's really impressive, knowing that the students are doing this and we're providing resources, but it's really a lot of their work. So I see that as an achievement in that as well. And then we focus a lot on not only just saying like DEI stuff, right? Like anybody can say that. What matters to me is action. How are we taking action steps towards our DEI efforts? And we have a couple of people in our organization dedicated towards that work, which is awesome, because I think a lot of the time those efforts fall on the shoulders of the administrators, which makes sense. But why not get the students involved with that too, right? And have them a part of that and feel included into the mission. And prepare them, because that's going to be a part of their job, or like after they graduate, it'll be a part of their life in some way. So
correct.
I find that in an achievement as well.
And thank you again to Cybbi Barton for taking the time and sitting down to me. Part 2 will be released next week with Cyb, the Cybster. We're good friends now. I haven't run the Cybster by her, but she said I could call her Cyb. We'll be right back after this break. And that does it for this week's episode of the 1UpXP Show. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by and checking it out. Don't forget, you can find all the podcasts wherever you stream podcasts, but you can also head over to view it, or you can also head over to 910news.com and check out all the episodes, all the podcasts. Everything is on there. And usually here, this is where we have the 1UpXP Show clip of the week. Well, I need those, so send them to Michael Stevens at 910news.com. Tag me on Twitter, tag me on Facebook, and we'll get them up and give you credit where credit is due. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you on Monday.
Here we go!